Okay. So we are live now. Okay, lobby aa jao. We are starting. The stream has started. Buddha. So today we are live with Vendetta Gaming and HVN Esports. So we'll be starting up with Bind, Invincible OP. Okay. So we have a very interesting match coming up. Bind, Vendetta Gaming versus HVN Esports. Both of these teams are really good. We have seen them play. We have seen their individual plays, team plays, everything on point. So let's see what they have for us this time around. We have Deadshot going for that Jet. We have seen Deadshot with that Jet and off with those deadly shots coming up huge for this team time and time again. And we even have Vendetta Gaming with Iron Lungs, Raven, Rizechan, Fetish Lol, Trigger Kakashi. All of them are so good. It would be an interesting match. But as much as I know, Vendetta Gaming has not defeated them in a match. Like HPN has always won these matches. Let's see what they have for us. Will Vendetta Gaming get them back? Change that. Oh, we'll see the same coming in from HVN. HVN coming up strong and huge. We'll have to wait for 25 more seconds, I'll say, cause Vendetta Gaming do not seem to be locking instantly. They are taking their time. They are getting their mental settled down, getting ready for great match.
Choose your agent.
Which is coming up for us. Okay, we are seeing Raven and Fetish Lol. Okay, Fetish Lol going for that Yoru. Quite surprising. But let's see if he has something in mind or is he just trolling. Like he just logged that agent. So we are in the match. We'll have the first round. HVN on defender side, Vendetta Gaming on attacker side. Vendetta Gaming is running a pretty interesting comp with Yoru and Chet as their double duelist comp. Let's see what they have for us. Both the teams running double duelists. HVN with the regular comp, but Fetish Lol trying out something new. Let's see how it works out for Vendetta Gaming right there. I'll just upload it. The stream has started. It should be visible anytime soon, right here. Let's go. Both the teams are really good. I'm expecting a lot. Let's say if we get that lot out of this map. Okay, we are seeing Vendetta Gaming split up, but AJ towards A side and rest of the team going towards B hookah. Quite interesting. Doggo will have his cam, will hold onto hookah. Let's see for how long he can do that. Raven has no idea that they have been spotted. He goes and connects that headshot. Gets one, gets second. A pretty good hold coming in from Doggo right there. Kudos, Doggo. That was really good. But Vendetta with a smart decision to fall back. Go back. They know that HPN has the idea that they might be hitting B and might have stacked up pretty heavily. But that's what Vendetta might be thinking. He still have to keep it to A side and Huda holding on to that circle throw. We have Trigger Kakashi gets just 9x up.
30 seconds left.
Will Huda be able to hold this? The free gun and the right click coming in, getting Rizechan right there, but the teleport from Fetish Lol. Where is he going?
One enemy remaining.
Questionable. Deadshot getting that pick right there. Deadshot being spotted out. Nope, he's not. It was his own teammate Trex, and Trex closing off the round with that headshot on Fetish Lol. Fetish Lol was that TP quite questionable, but he must have thought something and it didn't work out in his way. So as we can see, HVN won the first round. They'll have their light buys, and Vendetta do not look good for this round. They might just lose this, but we have seen Vendetta come back time and time again, and I'm expecting that from them. Fetish lol, Euro pick. Let's see what he has for us. Also, let's just spectate Fetish lol a bit more than we
Out of
usually
charges.
would. I'm sorry for this.
Cutting through.
Valorant just starts for no reason. Oh, okay, the TP gets stuck. I don't think he has practiced, but quite interesting TP coming in from him. Fetish lol kind of just
Careful.
doing what he's feeling. Again, we have Doggo with that really good hookah hold, still sitting around. The cameraman life, but a very interesting and important life. Raven does have idea that there might be a camera right there, and he fights with them and not get it somehow. Like, he tried, but that run and gun just failed him. We usually see that work out for most of the teams, but quite unlucky for you, Doggo, right there. Like, that is not a game mechanic, but that is pretty constant in market. 3J-chan gets tricked with that classic. 3J-chan tags Huda with the classic right click, the free gun and the right click.
One
The
enemy
touch gets
remaining.
spotted by Huda, gets taken
Spike down,
Dead
B.
shot is surprisingly on a 3K. We didn't notice that, and he's good.
30
so
seconds left.
Not surprising enough. Dead shot dashing for no reason. And getting Fetish lol, ending the round with a 4K and that 4 seconds Spectre right there. Fetish lol looks a bit lost. Let's see if he can come back. That TP in front of Viper in the start of the round didn't really look effective. Like, the abilities not being used on point, I'll say. No value for the team, does not matter, but do something for yourself at that point. Maybe he just failed that TP, he had something else in the mind, and he gets back this time around. Like, can I know if I'm audible in the stream? We'll have a recon bolt coming in, and Iron Lungs breaks that recon. We'll have Doggo with the touch. Doggo will he get one? Doggo does not. And Trek just gets spotted, gets taken down. Just 9x up.
Spike planted.
Must have heard him. And Trigger Kakashi peaks on the right time. The timing of the peak was perfect. That's what got him so easy.
One enemy remaining.
Iron Lung connecting that headshot on Deadshot. Quite interesting. CH Raven just takes him, gets him with that Iron Phantom. And Vendetta Gaming just opening their rounds. First round for them, and a really good round for them. Vendetta Gaming might be planning to hit A main right there, but Fetish lol, where will he put his TP? Let's just watch him.
Time to jump.
I'm not sure what he's planning, but he must be planning something. Iron Lungs getting the info with his dog. Deadshot will get spotted. They have the info that he's on a sheriff right now.
You're
And
done.
Fetish lol gets Huda right there. Trex trying to hold on to that U-Haul control, but eventually Raven gets it. Fetish coming in with the flash. Not really providing any value with that flash, but he had to make sure that no one was there to get his shot. Just 9x are connecting that right click. Will he get something out of it? Okay, he has his sheriff now. Saving a sheriff. I don't know how I feel about that. They are not playing for the round this time around, and I guess that is a smart decision. Just got some damage to Vendetta Gaming, economy, and played slow.
Last player standing.
Iron Lung gets just 9x. Doggo revealing his position, smartly going around with his Bucky. Will not get spotted, but manages to target his arm, but not able to do much. Like, Lee was left with 30 HP, but still was alive. Vendetta Gaming coming back, leveling the scores after that, after losing the pistol round and the light by round coming in from HVM. Last timeout, T/O, question mark. Okay, sure, dude.
टाइम आउट बोल रहा है वो कर लिया मैंने.
Like, I understood that, but कुछ हुआ नहीं था उसके बाद.
कोई ना मैं नहीं कर दिया.
टेक इश्यूज की क्या हुआ? Okay, quite interesting. I don't know what just happened, but we have stopping it up. He'll be white peeking that path control. I'm not sure what Vendetta Gaming is up to. Like, they can go hookah or A main. It's their choice. They're pretty open to both the sides. Let the other team know before starting the round, like 15 seconds or so. Let them position. Okay, the round has started. Okay, we are seeing a hookah hit coming in from Vendetta Gaming. Vendetta has a TP somewhere. And I missed that. The tripwire gets taken down by the dog. Fetish lol with info on Deadshot.
I've got your trail.
Deadshot knows that his head was visible. Okay, not sure what just happened, but something just happened.
Decoy.
Okay, we have Doggo fighting Raven, and Doggo wins that duel. Gets info used as his ultimate. Now they know where they are. Doggo even has his camera up right now. He knows that two of them are sitting A long. If they want side control, they could just fight them right now and get it, and just 9x does that for them. Doggo with a pretty interesting angle right here. Oh, Doggo and KJ missing each other. How? This round was all about timing also. Doggo was a bit late to go in that smoke. It could have been different. But how could he know about that?
Need a drop.
We'll have Fetish Law with an operator on Yoru. Quite interesting. He might just throw it away to Ramen. Yep, indeed he does. And he'll go with his only Phantom.
Anyone have funds to spare?
We'll have a light buy coming in from HPN. And this Singularity Sheriff being passed down by Justin to his teammates. Fetish Law not able to do much right there. Gets picked up by Huda's grenade.
No fuel. Poison's off.
Pretty solid grenade coming in from Huda indeed. In that point. At that point. And Deadshot with a pretty good angle. If Iron Lungs decides not to flash that, he might just get picked up because I can see Deadshot.
Cage.
Off there on head, but
Toxins
does
going
not
up.
matter. He gets flashed, gets picked up by Iron Lungs, and just then just whiffs a shot. Iron Lungs coming in with the 3K. Can he get that ace? We just get to know within 50 seconds. Okay, Tricks gets Iron Lungs. No ace for him. He denies that. Trigger Kakashi holding on from Shaz. Jet giving info that someone is Shaz with his op.
Last player standing.
What a shot from Huda right there.
One enemy remaining.
Pretty close round, but HV and Trex getting that round with a 3K in the end. Getting Trigger Kakashi, getting that defuse.
They sacrificed
50
for
rounds
nothing.
coming in from heaven. Indeed, it was an eco from them. Pretty solid eco from them. Like,
Right here.
as I said last stream, that the higher egos and their sheriff plays are always impressive.
This goes here.
Like, sometimes it's just surprising that they are so good with that gun. Pretty wholesome chat right there. Nice shot. A heart coming
That
in.
goes there.
Like, we love to see that. Doggo setup.
This should do.
A pretty good setup. He's holding the site really well. Let's see if someone peeks that shot. Fetish lol might just get picked up. And that shot with his deadly aim right there.
Blocking sight.
Takes a shot on Reset, but that jiggle peaks comes in handy. And he somehow survives that spray from Raven. And connects that shot on Raven through wall on hookah. Maybe he should just go for the heal now. If he connects this flick on Iron Lungs, he saw as he's a guess for one bullet right now. If he gets stuck even for one bullet, he's quite dead. But they decide to fall back, not peeking that up. But I see Iron Lung still peeking that and gets dead shot through the wall back. As I said, he was a guess for one bullet right there.
I've got your trail.
You can see Kura and just 9x are holding on to the side. So okay, don't get in my way.
30
and
seconds
they
left.
just kill him straight away. Pretty interesting ult, but that TP coming in handy for Omen. Just in time. Just in the nick of time. Like, even if it was a second late, it would have been different. Doggo deciding to peek that. And gets taken
10
off.
seconds left.
Trying to get that plant down.
Spike down
But
B.
they won't be able to do that. As you can see, the attackers Killjoy lockdown have even managed to waste that and get the round at the same time. HVN trick using his ult on point right there.
Oh, this is my spot.
Doggo again with the same setup, I'll say. Or
I need
a
my
different
height.
trick. Okay, he gets a buy from
This
his
goes
teammate.
here.
Doggo again with the same setup. Us, that setup is working out really good.
That goes there.
I'd say, smart choice from him. Fetish Lord might just use a CP to get some info and a pick at the same time. Also, this is the perfect round to do that, leveling the scores. The trip. Dog getting caught on the trip. As I said, Fetish Lord using his ult, clearing up elbows, getting info on Doggo right there. Doggo not getting distracted. Doggo exactly back there. Doggo gets him. Doggo gets Trigger
Spike
Kakashi.
down,
He held
B.
onto the side really well. Trex with
Shut
his
down.
lineup right there. Will he get some? Will he get Iron Lungs right there? And he gets him really low. Like, easy guess for 1 minute. This time around. And just 9x are using that fight with Venom to take Iron Lungs down. That spam was really close.
One enemy
Raven
remaining.
connects the
Last
shot.
player standing.
Vijay then gets just 9x up. Will Raven be able to hold this out? Raven connecting that headshot and getting that round with the 3k for his team right there. That knife shot was really good, like, and he manages to waste one of his abilities. Like, only one up drop for him this round. We are seeing both the teams playing really well, on point, not missing a shot especially. Doggo anchoring that B side really good with the setups, holding on to the side, giving his team time to rotate and hang on to A for a while. This time around,
Count them.
we are seeing B committing to the A side. And we'll have Trick hold that. Trick gets blinded. A pretty good blind coming in from Fetish Lodge. Would have buzzed in, connects that right click but not causing much of damage. I guess Fetish Lodge this time around he's just throwing his
Portal closed.
fake footsteps. Or nothing. We'll have Doggo with the judge.
One
Will he
enemy
get him?
remaining.
But Fetish Lol with the 3k. Can he get the kill? And he does
Out of
while
shot.
shooting that boom bot. Pretty interesting and really good. We love to see those Yoru plays, even though it was all aim rather than abilities. But we'd love to see that. Yeah, indeed it was a really good ult from Sova. We'll have Fetish Lol with the op this time rather than Raven. Quite interesting to watch. Let's just spectate Fetish Lol.
I'll return.
Holding on P2K with his judge. Does get stunned. Raven kills him. Raven gets the pick, gets the first blood. Now they might have the sight really soon. Deadshot tags him with that right click, but Vendetta manages to get the sight. Now,
Spike
has to work
planted.
for that retake. Last time we saw them with Sheriff. Was supposed to retake for them. Let's see if they can beat this, but we are seeing Vendetta getting two picks. Will he get the third one? But Regis are closing off the round with the glitch pop. Handle right there. Fetish Lord has a result again. Are we going to see something interesting from him? Fetish Lord with Yoru on 12 kills, top fragging for his team. Vendetta Gaming as a whole, like, they look really good, really strong right now. Even HVN, they are not making mistakes, like, but somehow Vendetta Gaming is just tackling them and shutting them down. They need to hold on to the site a little bit more. Okay. We just saw Deadshot get a pick, but no one else peeking him.
Spike dropped.
Yeah, Vendetta Gaming still they have a chance to rotate well there though.
Back soon.
Might be the correct time to earn for Fetish and he does. Huda gets a pick on Rizechan. And Fetish decides to get
Spike
in the
down
side.
B.
I'm back.
A really good flash coming in from Fetish. I guess he knows what to do from Oru. He has just not taken a random pick. Just 9x are coming in.
Last player standing.
Just 9x are gets a pick. Just 9x are trying to spam through the wall in hookah. Smart enough to just pass the A side, get the spike down, and go for that 1v2.
Spike planted.
Justin will have a peek from heaven, a really good angle. Dog just needs to help him out right there. Like we can
Poison orb
see a really good angle. They might have an idea by now that he might be U-Haul, so one of them will cover and one of them will stick the defuse. And as I said, they have the half defuse down.
Stealing sight.
But H-Wind deciding to play it slow and Trigger Kakashi is really low. H-Wind now coming in with the free gun and the right click. Getting the pick on Trigger Kakashi, getting the round for H-Wind right there.
Last round before the switch.
On point. What is gonna do?
Thanks.
Both the teams have a decent economy, but HN do not look good even after winning the round. Like, they need to get their creds up, and even Fetish Lol does not look okay. Both the teams' economies are broken. Raven will play on his knives. Let's just watch Raven. He goes out for the gun and gets a pick. That gets a pick on Rizechan. They know that Deadshot is right there. Trex is holding on to the site. Fetish gets picked off that Deadshot tags Trigger Kakashi but is not able to convert that into a pick. Trex still holding on to the site. Trex getting that pick on Trigger
Spike
Kakashi.
down
The perfect
A.
peek coming in from him. 80. Just jiggling. Not giving them the space they want to
Revealing
play
area.
with. They're just playing time right now. They're going back to B side and we have HVN Huda with that grenade and he has a red out. To be honest, he needs to shoot that rocket.
Spike
And
planted.
indeed, he
One
will,
enemy
and he
remaining.
gets a pick on Iron Lux. He waited and saw that circle around the plant and knew someone would just die from that.
One enemy remaining.
Raven gets one.
No charges left.
Tricks. Is he lagged out?
Clutch.
Indeed, he
What
was.
would you all do without me?
Do you guys need a timeout? Just pause
क्या
it.
भाई
Switching sides.
टाइम आउट
Okay. Like we have some technical issues from Trick's side. It will get sorted in a while. For sure. I'm feeling he'll be back stronger. We are having a really interesting matchup. 5-7 score line. And as I said, he's back. We'll start again with the match. 5-7. What are we going to see from attacker's side this time? Like Vendetta Gaming really good with their attack. No. I don't know what to expect from HPN this time around, because what Yuri is planning is just an X, a variable right now. Will he go for some really cool plays, or is he just going to take the space and not give it away to HVN? We'll get to know about it within 10 seconds. Let's see what we have.
Go get him.
We're not getting info with this boombot. The boombot might just get shot down, but he'll have the info that no one is speaking to his U-Haul. Doggo gets a pick on Raven, and Doggo falls back, not taking the shots control, going for that trip pass. Dead shot dashing and taking that U-Haul control, he'll have it. Trigger Kakashi does not look good. Dead shot connects the right leg, but just dead. Will Deadshot get a few picks, like 3 people pushing him? And Rize-chan gets him, connects that headshot, gets a pick on him. A really good play from VG's side, I'll say. Fuda coming in with the right leg, the right side. But Iron Lux not giving him a lot of time. Just flash him. And
One
going
enemy
in.
remaining.
While Fetish Lol gets a pick. And Vendetta Gaming has the round, I'll say.
Team Ace.
Rex is once again lagged out. Okay. Is he coming back?
yeah
Okay, sure. Will be. 5-8 score line. Until now, we have seen Vendetta Gaming perform really good. Even HPN is performing on point. Both the teams. Every player is playing so good that the fight is so interesting right now. 5-8, the scores could get leveled anytime soon. We know that HVN can just step up any moment now. We have a player with some technical problems right now. He's just going AFK a few times in between rounds. Let's see how they tackle that problem and get back to Vendetta Gaming. Like the Fetish Lol's pick of going for Yoru is coming in handy for Vendetta Gaming this time around. HVN Trex with his Recon Bolt lineup. Let's see where it will land.
Revealing area.
Okay. Gets the info that no one is playing aggressive on Shahs. Pretty cool lineup from Trex right there. Even I didn't even know that. Maybe I'm just too dumb. They are those. We'll have Trigger Kakashi picking, but Trigger Kakashi, he's really low. Will he re-pick them or
Stealing sight.
take control of the base? But he gets killed by his teammate. Dog is walking in straight up. He go with the right leg, but whips those right leg. They have info on Trex. Would he run back? Rize-chan just getting the pick on him. Fetish Lol. Where are they roaming?
One enemy remaining.
Just 9x are getting the trade of his teammate.
Spike
And half to
planted.
play 1v2, he does not have any abilities to play with. He just has to play with
Time
his
to
position and his gun. Can he do it?
Toxin screen down.
Justin, if he gets this round, a pretty huge round for HVN.
Toxins going
At
up.
this point.
One enemy remaining.
Gets one. Will he get Raven? Raven largely half the kills down, but just 9x are with the 4K getting the round for his team. Getting the scorecard running again, even though they lost the pistol round. Just retrieving that Spectre right there. Getting the plan down, getting trade on his teammate, and clutching that 1v2.
Gun
Like
here.
a really solid play from HVN side. I'll say that PG is on an eco now. Upgraded pistols, playing with sheriffs. Not sure how is it gonna work out for them. They'll have info that they are on sheriffs this round, and someone is on the just holding on to it. Like, we have seen all these players get really interesting picks. Iron Lungs, as I said, they really get some interesting picks from sheriffs. But Deadshot getting two right there. Release his chance.
to
Run
my
and gunning.
world.
Deadshot. He just get that gun.
Spike planted.
He'll have to wait for his teammate. And then go for the retake. Just then. He has heard sound cues. Have info. That summon is right there. And he might just get picked up by Trick. And
player
it has
standing.
happened. Fetish lol connecting that headshot. A really good headshot coming in from him.
Cutting
20
through.
HP right now. And just 9x are closing off the round. Making it a 1-point lead for Vendetta Gaming right now. They're coming back. They might just level the score now. But we have Vendetta Gaming back on their bikes. Let's see what they have for us. Okay. So we have Fetish Law and Raven. Both of them are operators this time around. Double operator. Quite interesting. On defense, I guess it works. Raven with the reaver operator. And he does. Dashes out.
Spike down
falls back.
B.
As the first blood won't just overpeak them, ego peek them, or give them a peek. Whatever you'd like to call it. Raven gets another pick on Deadshot. Gets started that drone burst. I don't think that would matter much right now. Doggo gets the turret down. We have the info that HVN might just be committing towards B side. So 3 of them are stacked up towards B. But we still have Fetish Lol with a really good position. Like, if they decide to walk with a knife, it might turn out really bad for them. Fetish Lol just
Portal
calmly holding
closed.
that angle, having that patience, and gets a pick on Trex.
Spike down A.
A 2v5, can HVN do this? Can they level the scores? We have Doggo towards Hookah and Huda towards A. Both
30
of them,
seconds
if they
left.
get a pick really soon, it might just happen, but they are running low on time. So they need to do it. Whatever they're gonna do. Okay, they are playing for a few exit frags, but VG deciding not to give that.
10
to
seconds
HVN.
left.
Okay, Iron Lungs might just be walking in. With the classic right there, will he get him? He dinks him, he gets that shield. He has caused some damage to Huda right there. We'll have Vendetta Gaming back with a 2-point lead here. Like, the double op really coming in handy for Vendetta right now.
Here.
Deadshot will play on his knives as they do not have enough threads
Placing sentry.
to have a bunch of reaches. And what is that turret? Okay. A really interesting strategy coming in from Vendetta Gaming. Raven, will he get that first one?
Get out of my way!
Has to fall back. And we have dead shot.
One down.
Okay, he gets him with that right click, connects that headshot. But he does not. He decides to go with the target. Maybe he was out of bullets. I didn't saw that.
On target.
Trix will get the lockdown down. As HBN has the plant down, but Vendetta.
One enemy
I
remaining.
can see,
Scanning ahead.
but HBN just getting those specs and taking back the control.
Back
The
off.
duel of operators, Credence win.
Out
And
of
we
charges.
had a better position, and I'll say a bit better aim. Credence
Time to
falling
jump.
back, saving his off. Will try to get a few more picks, but does not get any as Ashwin decides to play it safe, not give away any guns. But even they are low on economy. We might just have a fullback coming in from both the teams. And
Placing
Iron Lungs
sentry.
do not look good.
Placing swarm grenade.
Iron Lungs, he'll have to go for that light bar.
Placing alarm
Broken
bot.
ball save from Vendetta Gaming as Iron Lungs. He's on a Spectre. But will it matter? Will HBN take that advantage?
Okay.
Will Raven get that pick? Or Raven get away? No, Raven manages to get away. He's really tagged.
Careful.
We'll have Huda Satchel into the side. Fetish lol getting Huda, getting the trade of his teammate Trigger Kakashi. And Fetish lol just start for him as soon as he just got revealed. A dead shot knew where he had to aim. HBN with really good position on side, having control of the side. Playing it out well. Doggo trying to spam them down.
Cage trigger.
Dead shot get picked and indeed gets picked up by Raven. Doggo has to go for the pick. Doggo will get his chance.
One enemy remaining.
And Doggo closing off
No
the
one to
round with his
interrogate.
phantom. Trix getting a pick with a shot back right there on Raven. And the scores are back. The scores are level. And as soon as scores are level, BG decides to regroup. Just decide what they are doing. Plan out some rounds. Plan out a few rounds. As their economy does not look good, they might just go for an eco. Fetish lol might have a chance to go for the light buy. They do have 3 Ls. Raven might play on his ult, try to get the round for his team. Let's see how it works out for them. They do not plan to give the lead to HVN, but HVN plans to take it away. So we'll have both teams regroup, rethink, have new strategies, and work it out for them. I'll just have a sip of water until then. Okay, we have HVN going towards A. We might just go for Shah's control this time around. Doggo, he usually peeks Shah's. As expected, BG going for that eco, getting that eco back. Yeah, like we can
Right
get them
here.
back. Let's have our economy running.
Scanning
again.
ahead.
Just throwing his lineup and setting up to get that A control. I feel have the tricks. Tricks get the info. I'm sorry for that. It's not the trick, he's trick.
Shot dart. Cage triggered.
Trigger Kakashi is sitting around with his shorty, but not able to get much out of those 200 creds. Just 9x up gets a pick on Fetish lol.
Spike planted.
We'll have Huda going for the shorty and gets a pick. Now it goes to side. Right
Be
leg.
faster.
can't be trusted. Raven just
Revealing area.
looking on Huda's body like what was he planning? But HVN has really good control. And dead shot. If he was
One enemy
second
remaining.
earlier, he would have connected that shot. Raven, a pretty smart call from him to save that phantom as he was really low. It would have been a miracle if no one hits him a shot while holding those angles so well. HVN trying to chase him down, but don't know that he's sitting towards CP. He might just get a pick or might just run away. Back. Justin, he's sitting just outside the TP, but it really does not matter. The round ends. The round goes to HPN.
Right here.
We'll have HPN back on lead after a bye. We have 3 people watching the stream. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you're enjoying this.
This is a nice
matchup against HVN versus Vendetta right here.
Turret out.
We can see Trigger Kakashi sitting with this. Judge will not get revealed, but so I must have heard his sound cues. And now they know that there's a judge, and they'll be careful if even they commit for that cue call. Guessing just then go back towards B hookah. And we even have Raven still holding on to hookah with his op. A really good angle. If someone peeks him, he might just die. Like there'll be a lineup coming, he'll get revealed, they'll have an idea where he is, but the lineup landed a bit wrong, I'll say. Or was it for hookah?
Stay down.
As I said, Raven gets a pick. Someone peeks him, he dies. He had a better angle. He is precise with his aim. And he might just Huda this time, but the ball just comes
30
up
seconds left.
with impact. Iron Lungs getting Huda right there. Iron Lungs getting Justin.
Spike down,
Iron Lungs
B.
is keeping the side control for Vendetta Gaming right there. They
Hawk
do
out.
not have idea where Doggo is. But now they do. Iron Lungs with
One enemy remaining.
But Raven getting that. Connecting the few shots, whipping the few, and then getting him back, getting the round for Vendetta Gaming. 10-10 score line. Let's see what they have for us. Like, will we see an OT?
Help a girl out, would
Positive
you?
start right there. We love to see that. Nice shot.
Cheers, mate.
Hearts coming in from dead shot. Pretty cool, sir.
Placing alarm bot.
We'll have Trick going for that ADSP. Will Raven get him? And dead shot gets him indeed. I didn't saw him with that off coming in. But he was. And he just played it out better. I wonder it could have been for that. Huda gets changes abilities down. Doggo just walks into them, does not care about anything. And he even gets that space for his team. Holding down
Cage triggered.
U-Haul if Trigger Kakashi decides to push in. And this time might just get picked off.
Welcome
And
to my world.
Just ulting that.
Careful.
Meanwhile, Trigger Kakashi gets one headshot, will have to fall back. A really good plan from
Player standing.
but we'll have Fetish Lol get in on Viper and Viper just chasing him down with the knife. Fetish Lol connects the bullet but not able to do much, not able to convert it into kill. He was at a disadvantage. Just to just chase them down, the disadvantages we have on your result if you don't have a TV down somewhere. Like, it might just go wrong for you.
Yes.
Turret out.
Everything has its ups and downs. We are seeing ups and downs in this map. We see Vendetta getting in lead
out.
sometimes, and
Placing
sometimes
swarm
there'll be a
grenade.
really close match.
Placing
We might
swarm
just see the
grenade.
scores get leveled. as we have been seeing for a while now. Iron Lungs gets info that someone is outside hookah. They might be committing towards B, just holding off a good angle, not giving them the space, not going way too aggro, not being way too defensive to go for the retake. Fetish lol gets picked off by Doggo right there. And Deadshot getting a pick on Raven right there. Iron Lungs gets a pick on Doggo.
Seek them out. Found
Iron
one.
Lungs, but Deadshot just being deadly with us up as we have known him. We'll have research on with the Bulldog. Will get the pick and
One enemy
he
remaining.
gets two.
Spike down
Looking
B.
really good right now. They have the side control back. They have the spike. They just don't have to peek him as they both are really low.
Initiated.
And really hard
Recalling
uses
my
of
bot.
point from Rizechan.
Recalling my bot.
We have it down. Quite interesting. We'll see that in the match.
30 seconds left.
And indeed he does not. 20 seconds, 27 seconds for Huda to play with. And make it 20. He has a satchel, he could just go
Satchel
aggressive.
out. Satchel
And indeed. And gets picked up by Rizechan. Rizechan really coming in huge for his team right there. Getting 3 picks, closing off the round. And getting that gun. Just getting the eco running while getting rounds. As I said, we have the scores leveled again. Both the teams are really strong. Dinosaur banado maar. Okay, so Howl Gamer in the chat. Dinosaur banado maar. Pretty interesting. Let's see if they can't do that. Sounds unreal. We have Deadshot peeking with the top. Well, Iron Lungs getting a pick. A pop flash coming in from him. Blinded, he knows that someone was there. And meanwhile, we are seeing H-Men just slowly walk up towards A. But they have to fall back as that blind from Trigger Kakashi. It was just perfect. We have Rizechan with a really good angle and ability to space for that angle.
Turrets destroyed.
Looks like HBN is going for that E command, and they still have a minute to play with, and a lot of abilities of Vendetta Gaming have been wasted.
There.
Like they're playing it slow, and they are being forced to use their abilities. Meanwhile, Pedestal gets a pick right there. As someone is on. Gets another pick on Huda, and Deadshot gets Rizechan meanwhile. Battle of operators, really close, but
30 seconds
nothing really
left.
happens right there.
Spike planted.
The judge not working good for Deadshot right there. Pedestal whipping his shot. Or Trix to dodge that. I'm not sure about that. But
Last
Trix
player standing.
taking Iron Lungs, getting him. Raven coming in with the trade for his
Last
teammate.
player standing.
Just 9x with his lineup, gets a pick on Raven. Just 9x, he just has to play it slow. But he needs to come back as the lineups are gone. He does not have enough venom to play with. After this gets done, but Justin peaks within time, gets fetish lol, gets around, they are on match point. Will we
Match
see overtime
point.
or will HBN take this map from Vendetta Gaming? And it is the best of 3. Vendetta Gaming will have a chance next map, but will partly just go for this round. They want to win this, and I guess they'll have to this time around.
Turret out.
But it does not look good for them as Raven will be on his ult. Trigger Kakashi with his judge, Rizechan with Bulldog. Okay, Trigger Kakashi going for that Bucky right there, quite interesting. Raven peeks that. They have info that someone was right there who fell back because Iron Lungs was just said blinded right there.
Revealing area.
Kakashi coming in with the lineup. Iron Lungs with a really good position. Does not have idea where Huda is. If Huda peeks him, he might just pass. But Iron Lungs being better with his aim gets spammed by Trek as he was revealed. gets a small bang, not even spammed, I'll say.
Our spike carrier is
Raven
killed.
gets one with his right
Spike
click.
down,
Like,
B.
let's just watch him. Connecting right clicks. That has been a rare case scenario for a while. Deadshot is slowly walking up
Last
top,
player
but gets
standing.
picked off by that right click as soon as we switch. We have a pick coming in from Raven. Okay, this time around, he whiffs it, but really does not matter. Resets and gets straight through that wall, and
Switching
we are
sides.
going to
Overtime.
Like as I said, Vendetta Gaming really won that round. They are hoping to get this map, and indeed they are going for it. We'll see Vendetta Gaming on attack as the sides are switched. Overtime. Let's see what happens this time around. We have Doggo with his Odin.
This goes here. That goes there.
New setup this time around. Let's see, he just has to enter the site, hold on, buy time for his team, and possibly get a few kills.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Just picking and
Yes,
throwing up
this
that
should do.
cage again. We have Raven playing it slow, trying to take that hookah control. But we also have Deadshot with his orb, the deadly Deadshot. Now they have info that someone has taken over hookah, but they were giving it away anyways. They are playing for side and barely missed that shot.
Bomb buddy out.
The dog is spinning around and Raven gets him through the smoke, just stops him. Like quite interesting. And Vendetta Gaming has the side control, a 4v3. Will H1 be able to get this retake? And Deadshot gets that pick, Trick gets a pick. Now H1 is on an advantage. They just need
No
to
charges
get
left.
Vendetta
One
and
enemy remaining.
Headshot. That quick scope right there.
No charges left.
Coming in really huge for his team. And Drake's closing off the round, getting a BJ on. Deadshot will get that diffuse.
My ult's ready.
And the 30-12. HBH back in the lead. Will we see a double overtime? Again, the same thing for Vendetta. They have
Switching
to defend
sides.
it. It is the match point.
Match point.
4 people watching the stream. Hope you are liking it. Make sure to subscribe.
Need a drop.
Ashwin
Thanks.
go for
Come
a
into
push.
the unknown.
All of them stacked up. And are we seeing Raven off? Yes, indeed we are. He's speaking of paths, but I don't think anyone is planning to
Scanning ahead.
speak paths. Maybe Trex is. He might just have an idea that
Deploying
if
drone.
there's a jet around there, he might just be playing with his off. Trick, he'll get that Shah's control. Kakashi might pick up. The better one wins the duel.
Oh!
And somehow Kakashi manages to dink it. That headshot getting Raven right there, coming in huge. Getting that space, brave it for his team. Getting the side control. And they have the plan down. And are on player's advantage.
Revealing area.
One
Iron
dead.
Lung
My
gets
ult's
that
ready.
shot, a 3v3. He brings it back
Seek them out.
for his team. Can H1 hold on to this? Like he has tricks on his lineup.
Tripwire
Chance
destroyed.
taking that diffuse. Half is going to half, but will get picked up by tricks. Shock darts right there. They have it on half. They need to
Last
push it really
player
fast. And HBN a really
Attackers
close round,
win.
but they managed to get it. A really good map coming in from both the teams. Both of them played really well. We'll have the second map.
Bro, you...
Well played, everyone. Do you guys need a break? comments in the chat. I'll be also on a break for 2 minutes. We'll discuss the map as soon as I get my bottle refill, or I'll just drink this and we can discuss the map. We have the next map, Icebox, coming in. Even on attack, they'll just switch it. Let's see what we have coming up. Like, VG needs to get this map if they want to still be in the map. They are on a break. It was a pretty tiring match, I'll say that. 12-14, and even a pretty interesting one, as all of them were connecting their shots. Fetish lol picking that Yoru quite out of the blue and still making a lot out of it. Like, I was expecting him to YOLO that, but he had a few plays, he had his aim especially on top of that, a cherry on top of the cake, just making it more good to watch, really good to commentate on especially. Like, you guys have to switch, right? You can do that right now. And both the teams switching. I'm really sorry if I stutter sometimes. I just notice myself stuttering a few times, but it just happens. I'm screaming on top of my lungs. The match is just so interesting. At a point, I just can't stop myself. We'll have the next match starting at max by 10:27, I'll say.
Fetish.
Maybe he's AFK. Ravan wanna join me and Kokas. Ravan's just sitting in observers. I don't know what he's planning. Just messing around, I'll say. VG back on the slots. We'll be starting the map really soon. VG needs this. Yep, sure. We'll wait for a minute as the teams ask. They're putting up a good show. They need some rest. And yes, to the people watching, we also have Psycfort's Instagram page. Just make sure you follow that. You'll have the link down in description. Just make sure you go there. You'll have the updates of Psycfort's tourneys and stuff. I don't really know much about it, but I just got to know about that page, so I'll just plug it in. So positive chat. I really love to see this. Let's just have a look at their ranks. Fetish log, Diamond 1, Just 9x a higher up plat 2, Rejects a Diamond 1, HVN Huda Gold 1, but he plays really good for his rank also. Trigger Kakashi Platinum 1, HVN Trex, Platinum 3, Doggo being Diamond 2, dead shot, diamond one. Just a really high elo. Like we can see why they have such good aim. Like especially those sheriff. I love to see sheriffs of higher elos. Them connecting those shots, it is just satisfying to watch. Are both the teams ready?
We are ready.
Okay, should I start? BG? BG, you guys are ready? Okay, good luck everyone. We'll be starting up with Icebox HVN versus Vendetta Gaming. Like, let's see if Vendetta is able to get them back, take it to the third map, make this interesting match more interesting and exciting for us. We'll see Raven again on Jet. We saw him last time around. He's good. And we even saw Deadshot with the duelist. And this time he might just go for Reyna. Reyna is a really good for Icebox, I'll say, as the angles are so closed, I'll say, that dismisses work really well in this map. Icebox, it feels like an attacker sided map because if you commit, you do not have a lot of angles. For example, if you have A site, if you get the site, you just have one angle from CT, or if they are overcommitting, just trying to overpower you guys, you have rafters to play with, or else they could just simply get the plan down, play post plan. So let's see what we'll have from Haven side in this map. We are seeing Doggo
Select your agent.
switching up to Viper. Last map he was playing Cypher. We have Fetish Lol going for the Sky, Trigger Kakashi. Okay, Fetish Lol with Sova, Trigger Kakashi with KJ, Rize-chan going for that controller Viper, a really important region on Icebox, I'll say. And Raven with his Jet. A single duelist comp coming in from Vendetta Gaming, and a double duelist comp for HVN right there. Like, both the teams look really strong, pretty solid. We just have to wait and watch like what happens. Last map it was really close. Let's see if it is close this time around again. Intruder alert. Okay, this is something new I'm looking at. Quite interesting. What are these for? What are they carrying? Wait, is my party voice on? I'll just turn it off. Okay, we are back on the map. I'm sorry for that, but I just had to. I don't want to disturb the players while they're in the game.
Placing alarm bot.
We have Iron Lungs holding on to that A side, just having his wall for the retake, I'll say. And HVN planning to commit towards A side. Doggo has his wall down, will get revealed. They have an idea that someone is on the tubes.
Here.
How do I turn these off? Fetish lol. Well, okay, just and Deadshot gets Fetish lol. Fetish lol not able to hold the site for a long time. A pretty crammed up place and a lot going on right now. When I say a lot, I mean
Last
Deadshot
player
getting
standing.
broken. Deadshot, he's on an ace. Will he get it? Like, just get it, man. But Doggo closing that round off, getting that pick on Rize-chan. That shot just gives that pick to him. If Doggo didn't shoot him, that shot might have had a chance to get that ace in the start of the round. Yeah, timeout coming in. Start of the map. Quite interesting. Maybe they had some technical difficulties or just communication problems. Anyways, we'll have them back within 40 seconds. HVN might just be hyped up at this time. Cause the 4K from Deadshot. Deadshot being deadly. He's just always standing up to his name. I have not seen him play part in a very long time. At least as long as I've been casting. You can see the mountains, like, what are these? Is this the North Pole? Like a really cool view to enjoy in a game. Is that sun or moon? I have no idea, as it is black and white. But we'll be starting up with the second round. I don't know what the timeout was for from Vendetta side, but I hope it was for good.
Revealing area.
We'll have Trek just revealing on site, but his recon gets destroyed instantly by Fetish or Raven. It was someone who destroyed from BD's side. We'll have Dog on tubes and both the duelists just sitting around ramps,
Careful here.
trying to go in. Okay. Fetish Lol with an interesting position. He might just get the pick.
Quiet
Check
now.
and Fetish Lol gets just nice.
Spike
Just
planted.
had a good satchel. He had headshot coming in. Trading about. Even though it didn't look
One
like a
enemy remaining.
position he could have had a trade. He got it anyways. A really clean shot coming in from DJ Chan. I'm really sad that I was not spectating him.
One enemy remaining.
It is back to a 1v1. Can DJ Chan get this? But come on, DJ Chan. And he has an idea that he has dropped down. He has to take the defuse. But he won't be able to kill. Just go and save the gun. The Viper duel, nobody actually wins, but the spike just takes, explodes, and attackers get the round. A really good round from both the teams, like Rize-chan being so precise with that sheriff. Like those sheriff shots, they are so good to watch. I can just cast whole day if I'm looking at those. Skin trade coming in from Doggo and Tuda right there. And we might have Raven playing aggressive. Yep, we do. Doggo has info on Raven. He just be smart and fall back. HVN is
Careful
on a
here.
round. Even though they have a 2-point lead, they might just lose this if they don't play it out smart. As they are on a gun disadvantage. Yeah, Viper still anchoring to the side, waiting if it is a fake or not, checking out for it. Justin gets the pick and is still alive above Iron Lungs.
Spike
Iron Lungs
planted.
gets picked up by Justin. Justin throwing away a really good nade. Like we have the deadly dead shot with the sheriff. Let's see if we can do something. Or we have Uda coming in for clutch. He's playing it slow, he's playing it smart.
One enemy
He'll
remaining.
not get a pick, but deadly dead shot. Getting that pick, Rize-chan with a 2k. Will he make it a 2k? Trick. Closing off the round with that Spectre. Will upgrade his guns. Switching up a 0-3. Vendetta Gaming takes over the round. Gets the first round. Get their first round. And make it happen. We'll have some skin trade going on. 4-second Vandal being thrown away. Prime Vandal being picked by Deadshot. Quite interesting. And again we are seeing an A hit from Haven's side.
Turret out.
I have the spike. Spike dropped.
Like we have Ishwin putting the Viper's wall down. Fetish Lol getting revealed. Tricks getting the pick on mid. Just like Nexa, he started with that drone, but the reveal just gets down. We'll have Fetish Lol with the aggressive angle. He walks free from there, just in the nick of time, but Trigger Kakashi gets a spike
down A.
Can they make the most out of it?
Cutting their vision.
Will they win the slide by round? Main question is right there. Fetish Lol might just be a bit hesitant to pull his recon out for now, as they might just push him. But Fetish Lol, he knows that they have fallen back. He'll upgrade his gun, go back to his B side or mid.
Here.
And Ashwin does not look pretty sure where they are committing. They are going back towards A.
Toxins going
30
up.
seconds
Fetish Lol,
left.
he has his recon, he can use that anytime soon. 20 seconds left. Doggo might just get a pick. Fetish Lol gets a pick on Doggo, but
Bomb grenade
Deadshot
out.
gets that trade.
Toxin screen down.
I didn't like gets picked up.
Spike
Deadshot
planted.
taking that headshot right there.
Turret out.
Deadshot falling back, playing it safe. Not ego peeking him, not going way too aggressive. Not being way too defensive.
One enemy remaining.
Ula gets the last pick and
You are a
Deadshot
mountain.
comes in with a 3 kick,
I
gets trigger
am a
Kakashi.
mountain.
Like a really solid round for both the teams. I'm kinda confused what did he knife in the last of the round. Like I heard some sound and the knife was hitting air. We'll have HPN again going for that A hit, like they're just winning it. They are like, let's go for it again. We get it again, and this time
Placing sentry.
we have VG on upgraded pistols, the sheriffs, and Trigger Kakashi really low. 120 HP, like 20 HP to play with. Kinda sad, but he'll get healed. He'll be back to full health. Or maybe a bit low, and the nade gets him. He's back to 1 HP this time around.
Spike down A.
Like everyone's just ripping the sheriff. And British Lol gets him with the sheriff while he was using his ult.
Careful
Like a
here.
fair trade.
I have the spike.
Raven slowly walking up to Rams, trying to get a good angle. It would be smart if he peeks that right now. He might just get the spike carrier, but Trick just being smart right there.
Spike planted.
Going for a safe plant. Raven misses shot.
Blocking
Deadshot escaping.
One enemy remaining.
Deadshot gets one. Going aggressive right now. Does he know that Viper is in the side? Okay, reaches on. Showing that Trigger discipline, but Trex. Not Trex, my bad. Okay, it was Trex. Trex getting that pick, losing that round. And HVN again with that A hit. 0-5, they are playing really good towards A side.
Right here.
Committing to it again.
Need a drop.
Turret
Thanks.
out.
Anyone have funds to spare?
VG is back on him by Raven. He's on an operator
Here.
right now. Will
Here.
he open his
Here.
kill counter? Will we not see anything different? Like if someone peeks Raven right now, he's just dead. But this time around we are seeing HVN go towards B a bit late, but better now than never. We have Fetish Lol just holding on to mid. Rizichan will try to buy some time, get a few picks for the team.
Toxin screen down.
What Rizichan can make out of We have Deadshot with a really good angle.
Nowhere to run!
Spike
The
down
ults coming
B.
in from both the Sovas. Like the spike is down. A really good ult from Fetish Lol, I'll say. If Rejesan shoots a small down, VG will have a really good advantage at this point because they know that the spike is down right there. And they can have control of it. As soon as I switch, Rejesan connects the shot, dashes out,
30
wins the
seconds
shot.
left.
Toxin
A
screen
lot
down.
happening at the same time. And Viper falling back. They're going to a J side. And we can see Trigger Kakashi trade. Lockdown might have been a bit too early. But I'll say a good lockdown.
10 seconds left.
Enough time. Ravan is sitting there with a Zob. If they try to peek him, they might just die. But Deadshot meanwhile got 2 while the
Toxin
spike
screen
was
down.
hovering around A. Deadshot just being deadly. We saw Vendetta Gaming finally open their rounds. And even Raven just get the kill counter rolling. Let's see what we'll have for this round. Or like, I guess Raven should just upgrade his shields.
Let's fly.
You can see a drone coming in from Fetish Log. He'll scout it out. He'll spot out Raven. Yes, as we can see, Raven even gets that. Trigger Kakashi. Whole Vendetta Gaming except Rijechan is on A side, ready to retake, just giving the space to play with. But just then, getting that pick and putting Vendetta Gaming on a disadvantage. Right there.
Spike planted.
Like Rijechan getting that pick. I'm sorry, that top just got stuck right there.
They will cower!
Will the dead shot come back alive? The next shot gets the pick on Rijechan. Gets the pick on Ireland.
One enemy remaining.
Gets dead shot just being deadly. Got Trigger Kakashi made it a 3K and Trex came in. He just was like, let's just close this round off. We have to win more. We can get a 4K later on. We're good at this game. Like this map just seems to be going towards even. As I said, it is a pretty attacker-sided map, especially on A side. And HVN, they are taking full advantage of that. Okay, pretty interesting stickers. And Deadshot,
I have the
with that.
Spike dropped.
Spike being dropped again and again. We'll have to get Kakashi getting revealed. Playing it slow with a slide by right there. Vendetta getting looked on a pretty broken bar.
There they are.
You will not kill my allies.
We can see Deadshot just taking that space away from Vendetta, connecting that headshot, but not able to do much as two of them were
Enemy
stealing
tag.
time and time again. A perfect molly on, so I'll say. Rijechan still holding on to mid, and believe mid finally to Raven.
Turret out.
We can see Sage
Bomb
is
grenade
playing
out.
there. Huda gets spotted. They know that someone is right there. Still.
30 seconds left.
Mildo gets on the bird. Question is that. Okay, it was all from Rijechan. Not hard right there. And
Spike
they'll have
planted.
the side. They'll go back. No, they won't actually fall back. They'll play for picks. Trigger Kakashi might just get tricked while pulling the
Last
out.
player standing.
And
No more
One
Soma.
enemy
yes, but
remaining.
Trick has done enough damage. Vendetta Gaming right there. A 1v1 for Trigger Kakashi. Can he clutch it? He's really low. He has info where Doggo is. Doggo going for that duel, but Doggo whipping his shots. Trigger Kakashi coming back with the 3K, getting that round for his team. And a really important round for Vendetta Gaming, I'll say right there. Because they need to come back. They can't afford to lose so many rounds. Give away so big lead. While we are seeing Deadshot just pop off, go crazy. Zenga like get 16 kills, 16 to 3 kill to death ratio. Like pretty crazy to watch that. Like his KD ratio is above 5 right now. In the scrim match against Vendetta.
Careful here.
Okay, we again have those funny stickers. We have Raven peeking with that bundle. With the turret support. And Deadshot being deadly again, connects that headshot. Raven not able to connect that headshot. And gets punished. We have the onside.
Unavoidable.
Iron Lungs with the backstab gets one. We have Trigger Kakashi holding onto the side. Not giving them the whole side until now. And Iron Lungs falling back. A smart decision from him also. He runs out of
Spike
electricity.
planted.
Could have continued that spam. It could have been different. But it's not. As he wins this round, having his shots. Can he get back? Okay, Iron Lux just walked up at the side control.
One enemy remaining.
And again he walks up, gets a 3K. Spots out Doggo and finish toss. They just use the rope, walk up to him. While Rizichan gets picked off by that Viper's Venom. Are we seeing Vendetta Gaming come back right now? Like, it'd be pretty interesting if we are. But going to the third map, it is always epic. We have HBN again
Can I
coming
get a
to
drop?
A.
Thanks.
Oh, they are going for B head. Like, Sua is with the Sheriff going with HBN is playing Sheriff for some reason this round. Like, they can't go for a broken buy. But they decide to do something different. Headshot just feeling it. Having 5,000 credits, still not spending them. Rize-chan gets tricked with that bulldog.
Toxins
That
going
next
up.
those healthy headshot with that ADS. And that HBS is walking up there. How much more points for that race? Let's look at that. Quite a few. They won't have it ready anytime soon. We have Raven just waiting for them to go for that plant. Others updraft, dash, blade storm, everything ready.
Welcome to my world.
My question right now, can we do something out of that? Okay, he connects that right, he
Spike
dashes
down, B.
Gets the spike down. That's pretty good control over there. Like, to be honest,
30 seconds left.
this looks sketchy for HBS. But he waves that right click right there, like Rize-chan.
One enemy remaining.
Getting dead shot. Gets Rize-chan gets Doggo. Rize-chan with a 3K closing of the round. With that bulldog right there. A pretty solid fight from both the teams in that round. Like, we have Vendetta Gaming coming back. It was a 0-5 or 6 score line of
Placing alarm bot.
remember.
Placing swarm grenade.
Actually, I don't. So I won't speak. And we have Raven with a knob. Will he peek Deadshot? Deadshot might have built some fear, but But Raven, he does not fear anything. Gets Justin. Will repick. Can he get one more right there?
Nowhere to
Deadshot
run!
spots him out. Tags him. So with the result. Can he make more?
Stealing
Right
set.
there?
Spike down A.
But it's not able to do much. Fetish lol with the result. Not able to get any value out of it, but trigger Kakashi.
One
It's
enemy
Fetish lol
remaining.
three, and that gets him the spike. Iron Lungs not winning that aim duel. Trick just coming up better.
Scanning ahead.
Trick can he clutch this 1v3 or will he go for the safe? Like they do have a good economy, I'll say.
Turret out.
But not that good. Trick gets one.
30 seconds left.
It looks quite winnable if Vendetta decides
Bomb
to
grenade
beat
out.
Poison
If
orb
they don't,
emitting.
the time is running low. You have to pull off something really crazy. But Trigger Kakashi gets him. He was holding that angle, not overpeaking him, not overcommitting, not giving him any
Last
breaks to
round
save it.
in the half.
But we have Vendetta come back really good, as we can see on the timeline. Like it was just winning streak for HVN in the start.
Need a
Then
drop.
Vendetta Gaming
Thanks.
came back, set back, we are still in the game. And might just end the half with a 6-6. Maybe HVN got a little too loose, a bit cocky maybe. I didn't spot a
Placing
bit
sentry.
cocky, maybe they
Calling
just
my
let it
bot.
loose.
Placing swarm grenade.
We have Raven hitting the pull out right there. How did I miss that? I am so upset because of that. Yeah, Fuda just walk up tubes. We wait for the ball to break down on its own. Raven gets the third one. Raven, how is he so good?
One enemy remaining.
Fetish lol.
Spike down
He
mid.
also manages to get one. Like Vendetta Gaming. Just walking over HVN at this point. Like Vendetta the table. And Raven coming up with a 4K, getting that fourth kill, getting that round for his team. Raven, he was on
Switching
0 kills for a
sides.
while, but when he decides to step up, he shows that why is he here? Why is he playing so good? A 6-6 half coming in for both the teams. Equal score. Let's see what we have. Last map, we saw a pretty equal fight. This map, I don't know what we are expecting because both the teams are really strong. The one who steps up faster, the one who gets the lead, the one who closes off the map is eventually the better one for now. If a team loses this round,
Let us
they
take
might
the
just
lead
go
here.
for a timeout. Have a few strategies. And yeah, interestingly enough, we are seeing a B hit coming in from Vendetta Gaming. Raven with the Sheriff. He's pretty confident in the team. We'll have the drone squad out of few. Like all of the players are really well positioned. Let's see what Vendetta Gaming can make out of it. Can they get the plant down? Because HVM, they look really stark right now. But he's right. Iron Lux will get the plant down, but will eventually get picked up. Deadshot, he looks really low. Just then getting 3 kills.
Last player standing.
And they'll have the defuse really easily.
Spike diffused.
Vendetta not being able to do much. He's getting those exit frags. And he gets a few, he dies, he'll get those friends. Both the teams might have a buy, and as I said, they might need a timeout if they lose this round. And indeed they took one. Like both the teams look really good. Economy. I don't know, maybe Vendetta should go for that buy. Just try to win this. Get it back to 7-7. Make it a close match. I'm expecting them to do that. And let's see if they will. They might just play it smart. Play this round on eco. Like, where did my camera angle go? Okay, we can't go ahead of this in free cam. Quite interesting. We'll have Vendetta Gaming with a new strategy. Last time also we saw them lose the first round, then take a timeout, but still they managed to lose a few rounds. This time around, let's see if we see something different, or will it be the same story? A really good recon from Trick, like he'll peek that. And Fetish Law has a pretty good idea on that. He targets, but Trick, yeah, caused more damage for them. And then playing from spawn, paying it off. Like that timeout coming in handy. Dead shot coming in with the trade with that Marshall. His deadly aim. He always stands up to his name. We have Vendetta Gaming fallback, retrieving that Spectre right there. Okay, they forgot to take the spike from Fetish Lol, and they'll have him drone. Yep, indeed they will. We have the dead shot done next.
Spike
Two more
down,
shots,
attacker
get the
spawn.
3K, and still confidently peek that.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Like, can he connect one more? Close this round off, get a 4K for himself. And he does! Resets and whiffs a few shots. And Deadshot making the most out of it, punishing him to whip those shots. Deadshot, he just seems to be feeling it. Like, let's look at the kill leaderboard. He's got 24 kills, just double of his teammate below him. 24-12. And if we look at Vendetta Gaming, someone needs to step up like Deadshot has. He's feeling it so good that he's not even upgrading his gun, even after having so much of creds to play with. We'll have Raven pick him. Will he get Raven? He does not. He does not connect that shot.
Go get him.
And he's too much. We'll have Justin fall back, play it slow. Raven just keeping that to make sure that no one is still aggressively holding that angle. But that shot coming in with a new angle. Will he have a good peek? Because that is a really good angle. But he gets him! Like in an instant, he just flicks back to his head and connects that shot. And we can see Drake just walking around. While Justin uses that and Fetisol spams him with the Guardian. Trigger Kakashi also got doggo, like they are letting it loose. They had the round, but they are letting them loose.
$30 seconds left.
Huda might just get picked up by
One
timing,
enemy
but
remaining.
he,
No
but he flicks right back to Trigger Kakashi's head, and he was low. So not much to play with. Petislol is on the side. He needs to get the spike down or get these two picks.
10 seconds left.
Anything he's planning, he needs to do it within 7 seconds.
One enemy remaining.
He gets one. And he clutches this round for his team. Okay, coming in for Petislol.
For this, I make an exception.
Like he was 9 HP in the end. A pretty close one. Like Vendetta Gaming, when they come back on HBN, they just come back really hard. HBN could have won that easily if they didn't let them lose. Just didn't go in YOLO, going in for satchels. and everything. But what has happened. BG punished them for that. It gets around. And 1-point lead for HBN now.
Take flight.
You can see Doggo with the right there, and the next headshot with that operator will be holding off the side. Like
Nowhere to run!
you can see Doggo giving the nice.
You should run.
Fetish Lol actually connecting that ult.
Barrier here.
And actually 2 ults coming in from Vendetta Gaming side, and the wall does not look good. Okay, he didn't have it.
I have the spike.
Spike down B.
Yeah, he's
Spike
simply
planted.
crazy. What else could I do on that shot?
One enemy remaining.
Just like such a satchel connects that headshot. Will have that team knows where the lineups come from. Just showing that he's not here to play games.
Flawless.
Ending that round, aggressively pushing them, picking them off. Vendetta Gaming. In this round, they fell off like a few cards. Even after using 2 ults, they were not able to get the round. Pretty sad for them. But looks good for HBN. Anyway, so putting HBN, he would be really happy at this point. Them performing on top of their game, getting those picks. It is really good to watch. But Vendetta, they are not lagging behind, even though they are
Careful
not
here.
getting as many picks as Deadshot is getting every round. They are just getting those rounds. 7-9, not a bad scoreline, I'll say. Raven, will he survive that? He does not. Deadshot being dead. Deadshot getting that second
Spike
pick.
down
Will he
A.
get the third one? Will someone peek him? He has the spike. He has the spike control. Like, what is he doing? Okay, he's just clicking on. Down and up, he trusts his aim way too much. Not something surprising.
There.
Just
One enemy remaining.
Deadshot, and he gets that 3k. Closes off that round. Gets that round for HVN. 7-10, 3-point lead for HVN right there. And they just need 3 more rounds to win this part, as they are on double digits. We'll have Deadshot with an op again towards A side. And VG seems to be committing to that A side. Committing to the top. Deadshot, he's feeling it. He's on 29 kills. Might just make it 40.
Revealing area.
Let's see. What can he get out of that? Where was that recon? I didn't saw that. But let's see if they decide to pick him. He has just built some fear on them. He'll have the drone come in to scout him out.
Still in sight.
They know that Deadshot is here. We have Vendetta Gaming trying to take that mid control. And Iron Legs is slowly walking up with this side. Deadshot and just trying to keep the side control. And both of them getting a pick.
Careful here.
Not giving them the side control. And we have Justin with that turn. Gets to right there. But Trigger Kakashi gets both of them in a 1v3. Uda closes off the round with that Forsaken Vandal. Like Justin and Deadshot, what are you guys built of? Both of them are really crazy, like they are hitting few clips now.
Oh, do I have to attach legs to the
They are
spike
just
now?
going for it, like YOLOing it. Quite impressive. We'll have to see if Vendetta can recover from that.
Quick
We have
peeks
seen
now.
them. Vendetta does not get broken so often. We have Justin
Get out of my way!
peeking with the Phantom this time around. Not Deadshot with an off peeking that angle. That shot might just get him. He barely misses that. And surprise, surprise. We have a missed shot. Okay, again.
Spike planted.
We have to operate
One
for a
enemy
retake this
remaining.
time around. That shot, how do you hit that shot? He just jumps in straight in front of him, connects that quick scope, gets that round, takes his team. Match point. Like, just crazy how they're teabagging them. A few seconds ago, the match was so wholesome, hearts and
Match
chat,
point.
and now the teabag coming in. HVN is on a match point. Will they be able to close this off? Vendetta Gaming on a full buy, on a broken buy, not a full buy. On a broken buy, will try to get that B side. Raven's just going for that op, trusting his aim this time around. Let's see what they can make out of it. We actually have Doggo with the Ord in this. Just come around and we have Raven out draft. He has used his updraft, he did not have much ability to play with. They know that he's sitting around with his Odin. They might just be a bit scared. Not a lot, but a bit. They have to get him down if they want to win this. Trick. Decide to keep that start them for a lot. Doggo has their position.
Poison's off.
Make a smart choice to fall back. They can play on a retake. They have the info that tricks have tagged them for a lot. If Deadshot took that shot,
Welcome
it
to
would
my
have been a
world.
collapse through the
Careful
wall.
here.
That would have been
Spike down B.
not even happening.
Too slow.
Like we can just get a pick with that boombot. A 1v2
I have the
for
spike.
HVN. Can they close this
30
map
seconds
off?
left.
Can't Doggo come in here. Doggo has a read that they might rotate. He just left the site even though they were right there.
One enemy remaining.
Doggo closes off this round like that. He was
Defenders
so
win.
good. He gets
Clutch.
the 2k closes off the map, gets this
You
match.
only
A
thought-
2-0
Don't get in my
for
way.
HVN. A really solid match. Like, I really love this. I'll be seeing off you guys. Peace off. We'll have a match tomorrow again. Just make sure you tune in tomorrow again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram. Show us some support. And peace off. Bye bye.